A 2-ounce bottle of Slip 2000 EWL retails for $18 at Cabela's. The base synthetic lubricant inside that bottle costs 40 cents to produce. The other, $17.60, that pays for the tactical marketing, the operator branding, the shelf space. Across the gun oil industry, retail price reflects marketing budgets, sponsorship contracts, and big box store margins. Not chemistry, not performance, not protection. 5 of the most recognized gun oil brands in this country are robbing hunters blind. 3 honest alternatives sit on shelves most hunters walk right past without looking. Today we go through all 8, starting with the scams and ending with the one product that might be the most revealing thing in this entire video. What's up everyone? Andrew here. Welcome back. Before we get into this one, I want to tell you where this list came from because it matters. Cliff Henson spent 42 years testing gun care products for military armorers and law enforcement across the South, not as a salesman, but as the guy in the armory when conditions got real. When he retired in January 2024, he left behind one list. Every gun oil brand he tested, ranked by a single standard. Does the chemistry justify the price? 5 brands that don't, 3 that do. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Firearms require safe handling, proper training, and compliance with all federal, state, and local laws. Always verify current regulations before purchasing or carrying any firearm. Section 1. Marketing dressed up as protection. Scam number 5. WD-40 Specialist Gun Oil. The blue and yellow can is in every garage in America. WD-40 built its brand on one product that does one job well: water displacement. That's what the WD stands for. A water displacer is not a lubricant. It's a penetrant designed to break surface tension and evaporate. WD-40 launched the Specialist line to capture the gun care market. Same parent company, same underlying chemistry, different tactical black packaging. On a rifle action, the residue it leaves behind becomes a paste that gums up moving parts under heat and repetitive cycling. Carbon, dirt, and powder fouling stick to it. 4 ounces for $12, under 60 cents in actual lubricant chemistry. Real oil protects the metal, the rest protects the margin. Scam number 4, Rem Oil, the company that makes the rifle, also sells you the oil to maintain it. That conflict of interest shows up in the formula. Rem Oil is a light petroleum carrier with a small percentage of PTFE, the same chemistry as Teflon. The PTFE concentration is documented at under 2%. At that concentration, the PTFE does not bond to metal surfaces. It suspends in the carrier. The carrier evaporates. The PTFE migrates away from the surfaces it was supposed to protect. A hunter who oils his rifle before a morning sit and fires 3 shots has used up whatever protection Rem Oil provided. $8 for 2 ounces, under 50 cents in actual lubricant chemistry. Real oil protects the metal. The rest protects the margin. Scam number 3, FrogLube, the bio-based CLP that built its reputation on being non-toxic, food-grade safe, and environmentally responsible. The marketing is effective. The price it justifies is not. FrogLube's base is a plant-derived ester blend. Plant esters are effective lubricants in a narrow temperature window. Below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, they begin to thicken. Below 0, they can set into a paste that restricts bolt travel and slows striker movement. Hunters in northern states document the same failure pattern every late season. A rifle that cycled smoothly in October begins to drag in January. The culprit is almost always FrogLube applied over the summer and never flushed before cold weather. $16 for 4 ounces. A product that fails at the exact moment a hunter needs it most. Section 2, the most expensive per ounce on the shelf. Scam number 2, Hoppe Elite Gun Oil. Hoppe has been a trusted name in gun care since 1903. That trust is real. It was earned over a century, but the Elite line is not the product that earned it. In 2019, Hoppe reformulated the Elite line. The original number 9 solvent that built the brand's reputation was a naphtha-based formula with documented performance going back to World War I. The reformulated Elite line uses a different synthetic base that independent testers have documented as less effective at carbon removal than the original. Hoppe's Elite Gun Oil retails at $15 for 2 ounces, $7.50 per ounce, among the highest price per ounce in the entire gun care category. The premium is not for better chemistry, it's for the Hoppe's name on a reformulated product that doesn't match what made that name worth putting on the label. Real oil protects the metal, the rest protects the margin. Scam number 1, Slip 2000 Extreme Weapons Lubricant. The name was built for the tactical market. Special operations, law enforcement, high round count applications. For a hunter putting 200 rounds through a rifle in a season, the Extreme Weapons branding is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Slip 2000 EWL is a synthetic lubricant with documented performance under sustained high heat and high round counts. It is a good product for the application it was designed for, but hunters in northern states running it below 20 degrees Fahrenheit document the same issue. Across form after form, viscosity increases in cold weather, reduce its effectiveness precisely when hunters need it most. $18 for 2 ounces, $9 per ounce, the most expensive oil on this entire list. Priced for an operator budget, designed for conditions most hunters never encounter. Real oil protects the metal, the rest protects the margin. Section 3, the 3 that actually work. Chemistry that matches the price. Winner number 3, Ballistol, $8/6 ounces, formulated in 1904 for the German Imperial Army. The brief was simple: produce one oil for the metal of the rifle, the wood of the stock, and the leather of the soldier's gear. The formula solved that problem in 1904 and has not been changed since. Ballistol is alkaline-based, which means it neutralizes the acidic residue left by modern smokeless powder. Most gun oils are pH neutral. They clean around the fouling. Ballistol chemically breaks it down. 120 years of documented field use across 2 world wars and every hunting condition on the planet. Winner number 2, Breakthrough Battle-Born HP SARS, 100% synthetic formula with a published safety data sheet listing every ingredient. Operating range, -90 degrees Fahrenheit to 417 degrees Fahrenheit. Odorless. For hunters, that odorless formula matters as much as the temperature range. A white-tailed deer can detect petroleum-based scents from a significant distance. Battle-Born leaves no detectable odor after application and dries to a thin protective film that doesn't attract fouling. Every specification is published and independently verifiable. No operator branding, no tactical black packaging, just a full synthetic oil that performs exactly where hunters actually need it in cold weather, in the field, under the conditions marketing departments never talk about. Winner number 1, White Mineral Oil USP, pharmaceutical grade, $4/32 ounces. Here's what Cliff documented over 42 years that no gun oil brand will ever print on a label. The base ingredient in Rem Oil, Hoppe Elite, and WD-40 Specialist is mineral oil. The difference between a $4 bottle of pharmaceutical grade mineral oil and a $15 bottle of Hoppe Elite is the bottle, the label, and the marketing budget. That is the entire difference. Pharmaceutical grade mineral oil has no detectable scent, no petroleum smell, no added fragrance, no carrier solvent that off-gasses near a white-tailed deer. Apply it exactly the way you'd apply any gun oil, a few drops on a clean patch, run it through the bore, a light wipe on the bolt and receiver. $4/32 ounces from any pharmacy. This is the most underrated gun care product in the country. The math what this costs you over a hunting career. A hunter running Slip 2000 EWL through a full year of maintenance spends approximately $108 on gun oil. The same hunter running White Mineral Oil spends $4 for a bottle that doesn't run out. Running Ballistol, under $30 for 3 seasons. Over 10 seasons, the hunter buying Slip 2000 and Hoppe Elite at retail pricing spends over $1,000 on gun oil. The hunter on Cliff's list spends under $60. The rifles at the end of those 10 seasons are in the same condition. The wallets are not. 5 brands, 5 products that charge a premium for marketing, not for chemistry. WD-40 Specialist, a water displacer repackaged as a gun oil. Rem Oil, insufficient PTFE in an evaporating carrier. FrogLube, a plant ester formula that fails in cold weather when hunters need it most. Hoppe Elite, a reformulated product trading on a century of trust. It no longer earns. Slip 2000 EWL tactical pricing for a hunting application it was not designed for. 3 brands that passed 42 years of field testing. Ballistol, $8, alkaline chemistry that breaks fouling down instead of cleaning around it. Battle-Born, HP, $12, full synthetic, published specs, odorless. White Mineral Oil USP, $4 for 32 ounces. The base ingredient of every premium oil on this list sold back to you without the markup. Drop a comment with the gun oil you've been running and how long it's lasted in the field. The hunter reading below might find the answer they've been looking for. If this video saved you money, hit like, share it with a hunting buddy who needs to see this, and subscribe so you're here next week when we cover the next $0 fix the industry has been quietly burying for decades. Stay safe out there. Thanks for watching.